All right.
Okay, welcome to Bloxburg Sports Network's first podcast. So today we're going to be talking about the BB season 6 season. So yesterday the Padres won back-to-back World Series, and with SGA leading the team and making the Hall of Fame, it was a pretty big season for them.
I can agree with that. It was a wonderful season. Anything you think they could actually do better of this season? Anything they didn't do
They
well
could have
enough?
done better. Could have done better on their fielding. I feel like they made a lot of errors in the World Series that almost lost them games or let the Yankees come back.
That's good. Yeah, I can agree with that personally. So if we take a look at our losing team, which what was our losing team again? Who did they play against?
The Yankees.
What do you think the Yankees could have done better to, try and win the game?
Could have made a lot better pitching and a lot less errors and mistakes. We had get up like 20 runs in the series.
I can agree with that. So the Padres, after their win, what do you think about their win?
Wins were very good. They weren't any scrappy wins. They won them very cleanly.
Who do you think should
Their
have?
scoring.
Who do you think should have won the MVP that game?
I think the MVP should have been Luis, because in game 1 he had multiple big home runs that led them to win the series.
That's great. I mean, I can agree. Luis is a pretty good player. He was in the RMLB for a couple years. I'm pretty sure he played for season 1, and he played for season 6. He played for 6 seasons in the RMLB, and then he played for another 6 seasons, or not another 6, but he played season 6 in the BB season 6. So he's got a lot of experience as a player. Anyways, so what do you think? What matches is the BB gonna have upcoming?
So the World Baseball Classic is coming up with, right now, we have Team Dominican Republic, Team USA, Team Venezuela, and Team Canada. I think Team Canada and Team Dominican Republic are going to be in the finals together. Just both are such stacked teams. Such good players on them, including the World Series champion and newest Hall of Fame inductee SGA on Team Canada.
I'm gonna have to give my favorite team. I'm gonna just hope Canada goes to the finals and stuff, wins the championship. That would, I feel like if USA and Canada won the same game against each other in the championship, that would be a great game.
Yeah.
Just a wonderful game. Um, do you know who's on the roster for each team, or has it been made yet?
The rosters right now, they haven't begun picking up people yet, but the Dominican Republic has Boo Boo, the USA has Chicken, Team Canada has SGA, and Team Venezuela has Geox.
I'm not sure who is favored to win this following game, the World Baseball Classic, but I can assure you it's probably gonna be a great series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the team records right here. It seems like next season in the Bloxburg baseball, we're gonna have the Blue Jays, Yankees, Orioles, Dodgers. There's a lot of great teams next season.
Mm-hmm. And with the Padres possibly breaking up now and separating, it's going to get a lot more interesting with a lot less stacked teams as there were before.
It's gonna be a lot more difficult for them to get another World Series.
For
For a
sure.
three-peat of World Series without their star
A
players.
three-peat.
Yeah, they're not getting a three-peat.
Three-peat is not happening.
They just lost all their players, most of their players, so they're not gonna get a three-peat.
I believe that The Yankees will make it to the World Series again, and hopefully this time win it all.
In addition, I noticed you're in the Hall of Fame for the baseball. You wanna tell me how that happened? How you got there?
Well, season 4 was a big season. I led the season 4 A's to a AL championship, and we proceeded to battle in the World Series, but lose to the Los Angeles Angels in a game 3, I believe. So basically, like the game 7 in real life, and it was a close loss too, and it stayed pretty fair the whole time, but we just ended up losing it. But I feel like the team just did very well, and that's what they gave it for. And they also gave it for like the awards that I got in season 4. Yeah,
So I'm looking at the thing right here. It seems like Ozon, Boo Boo, Flock, Luis, and SGA all got the Hall of Fame. What do you think about their performances?
they're all amazing players. OZN is just amazing. Boo Boo is an amazing pitcher and an amazing hitter. Flock is the best pitcher in the league that I've ever seen, in my opinion. And Luis is just an amazing hitter. And SGA just does everything.
Sure,
As he
for
led
yeah,
his team to the World Series.
for sure can agree with that. How do you think the Athletics performed the following couple seasons?
Well, the Athletics were done after season 4, as I left the league after season 4 and recently returned in season 6. But the seasons before that, like season 3, I think, is when the A's started. He lost in the ALCS in season 3, and then that's the only other time that the A's have been in BB.
Great. How do you think your career is going to go throughout the rest of
I
your career?
think
Perform.
the rest of my career, I think I'll have one World Series in me at some point, but I think I'll continue to get on the awards list and make history with all the other teams I signed to.
Do you think you'll make the Hall of Fame next season?
Uh, I don't think so.
Do you think the Athletics will ever win a World Series?
I don't think the Athletics will ever win a World Series. I honestly don't think we will. So that's why I'm going to start joining other teams.
What do you think about the Yankees? What do
The
you think about
Yankees,
their
I believe,
performance?
will win it. I think the performance that the Yankees had was very good. Going from a pretty bad season last year to a World Series appearance was a pretty big shift. And with going against a team of the best players in BB history, they performed pretty well.
I can agree with that. Their season last season was pretty tragic. And then they got this comeback and they went to the World Series. So that was a great season for them this season. Um,
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think about the Atlanta Braves? How do you think they'll perform for the next couple seasons?
I think the Braves are kind of done with their owner OZN kind of giving up on the league. I feel like he's a great player, but I think he just doesn't really care as much anymore. Yeah, I think the Braves are coming to an end.
What about Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay will not really do anything anymore, in my opinion. I think it's pretty much done for Tampa Bay.
I can agree with that. They're not that good of a team, but they have some good players. For example, they have
Mm.
Luis, he's a great player, but she's not a good rest of the roster.
Mm.
I feel like if they traded Luis to the Yankees, they could be a pretty great team. If they had OCN, Boo Boo, and Luis, it'd be like a wonderful team. Anyways, let's see. What else do we
I
got?
think much all of it.
That is true, yes.
That's it. That's it for the first podcast about BB. We'll be back at some time soon.
Sometime soon. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all later.